the infallibility of scripture. Being spiritual does not mean you become excessively mystical. There is a logic to growth and spirituality. Unfortunately, it looks to me like the more mystical you are, the more you seem to earn some level of respect. And so sometimes, especially among charismatics, we like to shroud our experiences in a lot of mystery, and it has earned us some points, unfortunately. Hear me. And that from a child thou hast known the holy scripture. The reason I believe why some of us have survived this storm of error is not necessarily because we are better than those who have been swept away. I truly believe it's because of the privilege of the foundation that some of us had. Are we together now? Yes. I remember when they were teaching us 4 spiritual laws. You remember? Great Commission movement. 4 spiritual laws. You didn't just decide how to save people. There was a doctrinal school. You were taught. They would draw a diagram, the cross outside the chair, then that chair representing your heart. Remember? So an average person was taught how to get people saved. Ask the average believer now, how do you get someone saved? And he says, well, some can even tell you through impartation. And I'm not being sarcastic, because the average believer does not understand. And I'm saying this with all due respect. There needs to be a restoration or a balance. There is too much selling of prophetic revelations within the charismatic Pentecostal circles. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it needs to be toned down. There must be a return. Let me call it a restitution of a theological framework, a doctrinal framework for the believer's confidence.